I moved out as soon as mine hit. Oh no, I see. I didn't bait it. Comey baited it at me.
Oh.
It's fine.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh. Don't even worry about it, man.
Whoa!
God.
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
I still got the. Yeah, it's fine. To the wall.
His face says fuck you in particular.
Yeah, no, he dashed in a very weird angle.
What no.
Whoa!
So it went from like 40% to 0, and I apologize. But it was quite literally like 35%.
Oh, pass. Dead anyway. What the fuck happened? That's a first, so.
I think we just quit.
Yeah. Maybe you guys started moving slightly too early.
Oh, that gets snapped out when the chakrams go out. When the chakrams like.
It's when
fuel.
the animation, right? Like the animation is sending out the green ball.
Oh.
Because that's the move ball called the AoE. You wait for that. Before moving.
I got dropped for a second, that was scary.
Back to the middle.
Yeah. I don't know, honestly.
Oh.
Look like nothing on my
Whole
screen.
thing. Was it
The ice?
Yeah.
the hand there. I should be slightly forward and try to adjust. Focusing on the What the fuck?
How do you do that?
Why did he do that? We can't get up in time.
That happened because somebody was way too close to the person who was baiting, so it just deviated on the side and did a strike on a bunch of people.
Yeah, right on top of. I see. They were right on top of Bruce Chaser instead of behind. I think someone said 1%.
My cooldown.
We can wait.
100 seconds? Okay.
Yeah. It'll probably take that long.
I'm back. What? No.
Who the fuck did that? What? Yeah. 7, 8.
What the fuck?
You stay by the wall. Yeah.
Nah, they were just.
That was all greed.
Yeah. That was their fault.
Wow. I can just leave.
Middle. Okay. Shield coming up. Still shield. Pass. Final set of debuffs going on. Get into your position for practice. Blue, purple, orange, green, I'm going to die to autos. Yup. All good, all good.
I'm gonna be back with her.
Okay.
Chat?
focus on the bit. Seven, 8. Put that one in the middle. Shield is coming up. Get the shield. Attack. Final player debuff going out. Eric start lining up for P-Paw. The colors blue, purple, orange, green. Concept up. That is about to see by the wall. Yep. Mitigate this buster. We're just needs some help. Okay.
Stand back with the left.
Yeah, don't. Wait on spaces for her. And
Hold it.
we'll come over. Melt them. We got it! Alright.
Oh.
Extra debuff. Extra debuff. It's coming up in just a second. Go to your spot. Remember, Christmas is on
Closer.
stuff.
HP, closer.
Yeah, you guys are dead.
Cruise Chaser's not done, right?
Yep.
Cruise Chaser,
For
Well,
the
high
cruise
speed.
coordinates, you have to stand on the marker. If you're on
Yeah.
the cruise chaser side, you have to stand on the marker. All good though. Yeah, Feathers is gonna fucking die. Oh,
you won?
So what killed everybody
What?
exactly?
Cruise chaser. Cruise chaser wasn't baited properly.
Cruise Chaser wasn't baited properly.
Yes.
Who was baiting Cruise Chaser?
It's everyone on the left side, right? Hino wasn't standing on the marker, so Cruise Chaser slashed over to the right side instead.
So people who are doing Christmas were not right, or
No.
I think it was just me then.
Yes, it was literally just. It was
I
just
think like the positions were fine too. This is my position.
Yeah, everyone was totally right to saw it. Technically, it was just Hino had to stand on the marker closer to Cruise Chaser.
So out of curiosity, so in case of he doesn't have that debuff, if someone else does. So I don't. What is Christmas?
Christmas is just the green and red tether.
Christmas.
Oh, okay. So I had the green and red tether. So was I not close enough?
No, you were just fine. You had to be like, maybe
Because I was farther out. So I don't know if I was too far out.
Yeah, I'd say you need to stand a tiny bit closer.
Aurelian and Jackie died before Clea's even went off, so they weren't close enough.
So then, okay, so then everyone should be
Christmas.
standing.
Christmas wasn't close enough together because you
They
guys
were.
got killed by Alexander, or Jackie and Aurelian both died by plaintive surety.
Yeah, I see now. Yeah, you have to stand like right next to Brute Justice,
Yes,
like right
It's
on.
like
and you have to be close
Wait,
together.
so,
The east corners of the east side of the one marker. Just pretty much at the
Yeah.
corners.
I don't
Got it.
think it was HV actually, but
HB somehow got the date properly, but it's just safer to be on the mark.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
safer to be on. Okay, so Jackie and Aurelian dying to the Christmas marker is what caused everything to go wrong.
yes. I mean, if
Okay,
both
so-
Christmas die, it's just over.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, if you get Christmas, just stand a bit closer together.
okay. So don't touch, just stand V closed.
Yes.
Okay.
And just make sure you're baiting Brute Justice. But hey, look at that. But yeah, if you are on the Cruise Chaser side and you have the blue tether, just make sure you're standing on like the D or 2 markers just to make the bait safer. If you're on the Brute Justice side though, you have to stand on the
Yeah. Wait, so okay.
Like here's the 2 possible configurations of the intermission between them.
And remember, supports are always north, DPS are always south.
Yep.
Oh shit. Sorry, I stepped out.
Oh.
Wait, for the blue tether, it's support boost. TPS goal.
It just kind of go to the one that you're closest to. There's no. It can be like 2 supports. You just kind of have to pick a side.
That is a use your eyes thing.
middle. Fuck off.
Island losing no help.
It's up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, tank pushed.
Oh.
Did you bite this?
Liquid is a little health station.
Oh my god. Seven, 8, middle, pop. Oh,
Jackie
go.
comes over and hugs me 3 times and still no pass. Like, what the
Oh,
I'll wait for you to go north, or go to the border spot, please.
I'm back.
I don't blame it. What do you do? I took the root for Zan. Oh, we're good.
I need to meld spell speed.
One, two, this is recoverable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your feathers up.
What?
Oh no! Never mind.
No, I'm up.
I don't think so. Wait, you use your switch out to get better. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot good.
What the fuck was that?
What? Where did you go? Oh!
I ate the food, it killed my jump, and it jumped into the wall.
What?
Sorry, it buffered my jump.
Oh my god. I was about to say, if you cut the death debuff, I was gonna throw up. Alright. Back to the middle. Shield is up. And hot. Oh. Gonna die. Blue, purple, orange, blue.
Did you die here?
I actually don't know.
It's just like a pills.
Patient died with the bodies.
Was it too close?
I'm guessing. I think
I
back to the
didn't
actual
have this back.
You have to.
Oh, I see. The,
Sorry, my favorite song. Microphone?
Yeah. I saw I saw Jamie Jackson.
That wasn't me, that was him.
Blue, purple, orange, green.
No, I don't think it was.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hot up. Leave it in the wall. up. Take the buster. Nope. No little help. Hold off on crucifixion. Go discuss it. We're rolling past. Heal.
I'm good.
We're good. Alright, everyone remember, the debuff. That's what's up.
Somebody's not beating left.
I'm
Okay.
so stupid.
We're good.
Okay, you're good. We're fine.
Aurelian fight. Yep.
Okay, I just die. It's fine. It's okay. Never mind. We're really nice too.
Tell me if you have the cast. Remember, I'm taking first buster feather. We're good. And remember, for the second buster, provoke. For the second buster, you will be mitigating that first hit heavily. Alright, puddles will be placed south for the crystals. Line up.
Should
Maybe
order
just
to
provoke the Aurelian so that Aurelian doesn't die. Get to north. Feathers, you're taking your first flamethrower. Go to left of justice. I take the next, and then the party takes the last. Where is the... Oh!
Oh, do we not do crystals?
Ah! Interesting. I'll have to... Oh, okay, I'll have to double check on how crystals work. Give me a second, we'll be back.
I was spam healing before that flamethrower so much, and 3 of us still got shredded.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. I think Aurelian and Jamie were touching at the very end. Like by like a pixel.
What? I was on my marker. What do you mean?
Like, hang on. I think this is why. I think. You just make sure there's like a tiny gap between the two.
That was you.
Yeah,
I'm not playing Overwatch with you in a little bit.
Yes, you are. You didn't do your quest, motherfucker.
Go hit the heart.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. So after
nothing.
after that shenanigans, right? Okay, so after the puddles, and then we get hit with the flamethrower.
After you get hit with the flamethrower, you're gonna beat up on the heart to build up resources. Right? There's no like check on the heart for the DPS. It's just build up. It's just like a way to build up resources for the next damage burst, which is when Alex comes back up.
And then wherever the heart goes, then go to the opposite sides of it.
Wait, yes. If you have the blue tether, right? Because one DPS will have the blue tether. Blue tether DPS goes left of the heart. Everyone else goes right of the heart. Feathers, you and you will also go left of the heart to take the stack with the DPS. So it's relative to where the heart goes.
So if it's so in the toolbox, the DPS is on the right. If it's relative to the heart.
The tether DPS always goes relative east.
Yeah, relative.
Okay.
What?
Or relative what?
Yeah, relative. Yeah, the left side. Left side. Like where the heart is moving, you go on the left side. If you have the blue tether. If you do not, just go on the right side.
Huh?
Hang on.
This is for the heart.
This is
Yeah.
for the heart, right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
the heart
Yes,
is going.
yes.
It is going to go in a direction.
Right.
Treat that direction as the new north,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
You will go, if you have the blue tether, you will
Uh-huh.
go on the left side, right, with the tanks. If you don't have the blue tether, just go to the right side.
No, wait.
No.
That's wrong.
Like crazy? No.
The DPS of the blue tether goes relative east, and then the DPS with the 3-person stack debuff goes relative west with the tanks.
Right, 2 DPS get the blue. I'm fucking stupid. Okay.
No, there's a blue tether and there's a blue stack.
Yes. I'm saying like 2 DPS get the blue tether, one of the DPS with the blue tether goes with time. If you have the stack debuff, you go left side. For some reason I was thinking a healer gets the other blue tether. That's my fault.
Wait, I thought the stack shows up after the tether results, after like groups.
There's just a debuff.
There's a debuff. You,
Oh, I see. Okay.
you get a stack of debuff, and I'll show what it looks like.
Yeah.
It is.
And then,
this.
and then, no. Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay. Alright.
I hope you like
Why is that? Thanks.
Holy shit.
Okay. So, hold on. Let me get out my spectacles for my PNG real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll get a better picture.
So,
Oh,
if you
wait.
have that, then you're with the tanks.
Yes. Here's a. I got it. I tried to get a higher quality. It's not much better. I'm sorry.
That is the same thing! That is the same thing! Okay.
Three guys. You'll know.
It's the yeah. If you see 3 guys, if you see 3 guys, that means you go on the left side.
Okay, if you have that, go to the next side. And then
Yeah,
if I'm looking at
everyone
the okay. And then just to be clear, if I'm looking at the heart, and the heart is the new north, and I do not have one of these buffs, but I have the tether,
Just go on the
or if
right
I
side.
don't have the tether, I go to the right of the heart. If I'm looking at it. Okay, got it. Thank you.
No matter what,
Yes.
I overcomplicated the fuck out of that. I'm sorry. It's
No, it's
if
okay.
you
I
have,
just want to make sure.
yeah. If you have the stack, go left. If you don't, go right. Except for me and Feathers. Me and Feathers will always go left.
And healers always go right. We have the brain dead job.
Yep.
I love how easy healers have it in this fight. It's great.
But you should look at all things. Oh my god, high
Oh my
quality.
god, look at that! That's fantastic. Thanks so much.
I didn't want to go and find a PNG. I'm sorry. I was lazy.
Need to make that third sentence picture an emoji.
Yes.
Yeah, we all get that now.
I'm ready. It was simmed. I'm so ready.
Yeah.
Use true north.
I'll
Use your
take it.
compass and rotate it 15 degrees to the south.
Yep.
Sorry, Lacey.
You're fine.
I'm so confused. I was like, huh?
I was overthinking it really hard. It's so much simpler than what I was trying to describe it as. That's my fault.
Maybe you want to mitigate.
What the fuck? Oh,
No chance.
it's a fish. Watch out.
What do you want me to do about that?
I'm just gonna keep this guy over here. Or
Too much luminous aetheroclasm.
yo.
This shit will never not be funny.
You always gotta get one. One every night.
Why is there so many teams? I'm gonna go hit the heart one.
I think Edith made that in like 5 seconds.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I think Edith made that in like 5 seconds.
Oh.
Because I said go hit the heart, and there is nothing.
No, the least word scared me. I've never seen the heart not beat.
Sorry, wait. Are we good to go back, or are we waiting?
I think Feathers is grabbing something.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And you know what? I'm feeling the Fall Guys outfit for the rest of the night. I think this will help out.
You should get the Among
that's
Us outfit and give it to Jamie.
Yeah. What?
What?
What do I have to? What?
Why Jamie?
Oh, he knows why.
Huh?
He dashes into me. He stacks on my
Oh
stack.
my fucking god.
It's crazy. He
I'm gonna kill
gaslights me. He's
I'm gonna kill
gaslights
him.
me. That's not.
I'm sorry for how much trolling I'm about to do. I'm killing him.
I
Oh my
can't
God.
believe. Well,
Can
I
you-
mean, it happens anyways when you don't heal me, so it's not a big
Can
deal.
you rescue him through the tornado?
Oh,
Can you rescue me through Beepog?
Oh, he's green.
Oh my god. Actually, so out of curiosity, I'm having like an extremely hard time when we need to like pass the buffs again right after the shield. I'm having an extremely hard time seeing where I need to go if I don't have it. Like,
Close your eyes.
He just got look.
okay, all right. I
like
Where's
lean
the
into
disconnect?
my computer and look for the debuff. Honestly,
You just kind of have to eyeball it.
the fuck?
Edith, you have to make a gif about if we stay cool, everything will be fine.
If we stay cool, everything will be fine.
There
I'm
will
gonna
be no
chewing
show.
the fat one too.
You should do an OK Beaver meme as well.
Yeah, okay, be
What the fuck was I am chewing? Like, I still don't understand.
Chewing the fat.
Chewing the fat is an informal idiom meaning to chat or converse in a relaxed, casual way, often about unimportant or trivial matters.
That's stupid.
It's a way to describe friendly social talk similar to catching up with friends or having a casual conversation. From what year? Like the 1700s? Appearing first print from the 1875.
I see.
Is that what we're chewing the fat means?
Yeah, yeah. That's what the description is.
Oh, I've never seen somebody be able to make GIFs so quickly.
Okay, cool, everything will be fine.
Jackie, why'd you go into helmet mode?
Oh yeah. So after Inception for that second Buster, right?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me pull it back up.
Yeah. After that second Buster, Feathers is going to be taking the first hit, right? And I'm gonna be taking the 3 like cleaves, without my invuln. I have to like heavy knit that. I am going to need a bit of help. living.
Liquid?
Just for the record. Just because, you know, usually...
Okay, be rude.
Okay, be rude.
Okay, wait. I have one other question before we do this, just to make sure that I have this correct. So, step 4 of Inception, because I didn't have this last time. So, if I get a crystal, you stretch it to the opposite side. Like you go to the opposite side.
Yeah, you go.
But, yeah.
Not,
Okay,
not
so
the crystal.
no, you do. Like you drag it. So like,
Oh, if you get an orb?
yeah, the orb. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you drag it to the opposite side or whatever it is. But how do you know who needs to go to like?
The orb that's
East
close to
west.
Alec.
Yeah, the orb that's closer to Alexander is the person that goes south.
Okay, so the orb that's closest to Alexander goes south.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Just want to triple check.
Yep.
So Jamie will dash into me with it. Just want to double check.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this, you little shit.
Just want to double check.
I will
Remember
throw
the-
Prog out of the window to kill you.
If you have the if you're placing on crystals, make sure you pop sperm so you can avoid the proximities as much as possible. Other than that, we should be good.
This isn't right.
Three, four? What the fuck? Yeah, that's alright. What the hell happened there? Okay. We got our funny poll.
No.
No? Please?
There's funnier ones.
There's funnier ones to be had.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, you're such a hoe.
Did you take the ball? Oh, is there ball?
No, he actually rescued me.
Oh my god. Whoa.
There's nothing at all.
Funny fool.
Okay. One, two. Dude, come on. Oh my god.
Goodbye, everyone.
That was just what made me think of
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell. Genuinely. Oh my god. This. No, it's doable. Never mind. There's gotta be some group that does like this stuff.
That was the old strat.
2, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 7, 8. We can get.
Oh, that hurts so bad without the light mana. Oh.
Back to middle. Shield is coming out. Go shield. And start lining up and look for colors. Up, start by the wall. Start hitting them. I'm dead. It's fine. That should not happen. Do what you can.
Feathers.
Our damage was stuffed anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why I died to J-Kick. I'm kinda confused.
It's because Feathers Feathers wasn't alive to put up Divine Veil.
Yeah. I think whoever was the odd, no, the even number did not bait their shit correctly. But it's fine.
I clipped the doll with the...
Hey. Good.
What?
Hey, man. Oh, good.
Sorry. My shield, please.
What did you do?
My accessory is broke.
Oh!
I was like, it's taking a little too long to kill this doll.
Oh! In fact, I'll get a repair too. Well, not that little.
I'm gonna need a repair as well.
Let's all get fixed.
Fuck!
Back to the middle. Well, dead. Yeah, if I have the ice, I have to put a little delay before I normally run through the mine.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess it's my bad then. I didn't see. I thought
fine.
it would.
Yeah, wait till nope feathers. We got something. Do not pull them off. But yeah. Wait for the second mine to like explode. Wait till you see 2 explosions.
Can I ask something about Inception though?
What's up?
For the tethered balls, can I have top priority?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, thank you.
I don't think
Wait, what?
I love how it doesn't even really matter with you, because you're not even... I don't think you're even baiting the balls, right?
no, I mean, it can be. I can. It's random.
Oh, right.
But like, the Alex, closest to Alex, I don't think it really matters on which person goes south. Just as long as you're spread apart. As long as you're spread apart, it should be fine. The only reason why both people stack up north first is just to make the crystals, like when people are placing down the crystals, so that the orbs don't clip through them. Because if someone walks through the orbs, they die.
Are you not supposed to walk through those like symposium drops?
No.
I walked
Like the puddle?
or like the puddles, like not the spreads. They like drop circles.
Yeah, you can run through them. No, you can run through them. Those are just proximity markers. The green balls, those drop heavy. Those drop puddles that up like heavy on it. You should only stand in there for like the baits. Yeah, like so since you both are DPS, you'll be taking the last like flamethrower bait. You'll stand
in the middle with
Yeah.
with the orbs, and you run towards the beach.
Yeah, thank you. I want top guy.
That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter who takes the top side or south side, because the orbs will shrink down to their safe spot regardless. It's just, both people stack up north first just to make it easier for the crystals to run down without running into the orbs.
Yeah.
Once everyone's like in their spot, you both can fight over who goes south.
I will not move. I will be as unmovable as a
Is there
bone.
any reason why? Just out of curiosity.
Honestly, just uptime. I don't want to move that much.
Okay.
I'm used to just adjusting down here over time.
Yeah, no, you can literally just do that. Like, again, both orbs will be safe no matter who takes the south side, regardless. It's just for making other people's life.
Even though like we've gone through the Prog, I'm always afraid to just be near someone. Like being kind of
That's fair.
no more than a test, ever feeding off the fallacy, creating this mess. Get down. It's on this big machine with all of the rest. Break free to phase electricity. Time turning up the volume. Time turning on us always. No time enough tomorrow. Forward turning back to where we began. 20 seconds testing. Fragments in one direction. Celestial noise detected. Delirium unsuspected. Static to the intuition. Time in the need for demons. Transmissions begun completed. Sailing to descent. Arrested destiny alone in a trance. No escaping from this waking dream. No hope for advance. You see, the mortal core we serve is not but a spring. Unwind, too slow, too quick, too much to believe. Words of fantasy, you fail the test. Ever forging all new fallacies, creating more mess. Direct this brick machine with all of the rest. DC, dying electricity. Falling back right into the system. I'm falling back on all that's erased. When falling back right out of the system means falling back right into disgrace. Yes, falling back right in with the system. Who see you falling back to the end? When falling back is brutal and simple. And falling back you to pieces again. Sounds the rhythm. Every word deleted. Every beat deleted. Radicals flowing freedom. Energy slowly seeping. Suspended on disbelief. Synergy without meaning. Synapses firing breathing. Seeking a piece of reason. Sheep in a peaceless season. Reason to keep believing. Waking the beast to save it. Though it's destiny, you're caught in a trance. Every marking sign and tied a dream, no sign in advance. You see, this mortal core we serve is taught like a spring. Step back, two step, one to dance.
I thought I was going to go. I found a party for something that was 11 seconds Probably. Blue, purple, orange, green. Remember, move up at the wall. Welcome. To the wall. Alright, we're good. Go off on damage a bit on creep phases. Attack damage all the way there. And kill him. Alright, cover debuff. We're good. Remember, I will be taking the first Buster Feathers. Don't turn your stance off. Provoke. Ready for inception. Pretzel Ruby going. Down. We are someone. We should be. Right, get north. Get north. Feathers, you'll be taking. Feathers, you'll be taking the first flamethrower. Second. Party will be taking last. Go to the heart. Go to resources. Good, we just might be able to kill this. Watch where the heart goes. Stack, left. Oh, because.
Yeah, can't do it right. I don't know where you were telling me, but Aurelian, you were still way too close to the metal when you died from rock damage.
Yeah, I was trying to dodge.
No, I was
Like
just,
it went.
I was just beyond confused because I got rezzed. I didn't see where the heart went.
Okay.
And my bad for the orbs.
It's okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
That one was going through
I
that.
had to like go
But
through all the
I saw it and I'm like, it's getting so close to me. I'm like, it won't stop. I won't stop it. It's just like,
Hey, we're almost there though. Check that out.
Yeah, I need to start practicing burn pull after this. So.
I had to practice Inception again if there's some games in this.
Let's just go again. See what we get. Check up on your food if you haven't. Eat it. 6, 7, 8,
That, oh my, what a fucking snapshot.
Why didn't my touch work? I ran through somebody who didn't do anything.
unfortunately.
For the heart thing, where does the 3 stack?
The 3
The
stack?
tanks left.
Yes. The
Go
3 stack
left.
always goes left. The left side of where the heart is. Yeah.
One
if
of the
you have
tanks
the
got tether last time, so it just fell apart.
Yeah, no, it was, debuffs were plugged.
One second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, debuffs were fucked over because people were dead during the mechanic. So, no worries.
He doesn't suck.
Oh.
Okay, dude.
Okay, dude. I'll take the time to take my health really quick. Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
This is practice.
Practice for you. We need moving liquid practice.
Alone in a trance, no escaping from this waking dream. No hope good as you see. Cohesive is not the spring. Unwind, too slow, too quick, too much to believe. Words of fantasy, you fail the test. Gamma forging all new fallacies, creating romance direct. It's a brick machine with all of the rest. DC, dying, dying electricity. Falling back right into the system. Falling back on all anti-rays. When falling back right out of the system means falling back right into disgrace. Yes, falling back right in with the system. Who'll see you falling back to the end? When falling back is good and simple. Falling back you to pieces again.
I'm back.
Five.
middle. Cross fire. A little far, you know? Shield's coming up. Close here. Almost got a debuff to be going out. Oh no. Feel free to rescue anyone. What killed Tony?
I think it was just damage. Probably should have.
Yeah, I died by overkill damage.
I do.
My AoEs aren't big enough.
Have you tried asking for an image very nicely?
They hate Sage. They won't give us anyway.
It's true. 7.
I was off by a pixel. I'm actually angry. Again, I don't know why the snapshot is so...
Apparently,
It's just so fucking stupid. There was no way I could have gotten... I moved out of the AoE before it even appeared. I don't understand. What the fuck is this game?
Shadowbringer snapshots are just all like this. Like, it's not just this fight. Every single fight.
Disgusting, bro.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Simply fix that.
Well, now they can, because it's like several years old and people are already used to the certain timing. Could you not?
Used to the dog-ass timings.
Yeah. No, like, if they made it normal, like, so much muscle memory would have to be reworked. It's really funny, and a lot of people would complain of that, even though it's technically the right thing to do. I hope they can, but they never will. They did fix the tank in. But like that's different than going back into like old fights that have already been in like several years. Like that's changing a thing that affects all. Oh.
What?
Hello? Yeah. I'm having a lag spike. Oh. Yep.
I'm lagging as hell. What is this, bro?
Okay, so it's not that.
Yeah, no, my ping spiked up to 300. Dang. Do I have Evis Wi-Fi right now?
I think could be a DDoS moment.
231 ms. Constant. What is this, bro? There's no way I'm gonna be able to do my rotation correctly like this. Oh, did you get DC?
Yeah, I got DC'd.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is what happened to me.
I might be next.
This is what ended up happening to me. I try to like adjust and still do my.
Oh god, what is going on with my ping, bro?
Yeah, I'm having
360 ms. Am I teleporting?
I think it's a server issue.
My ping is surprisingly good.
What the fuck?
Am I teleporting?
Yeah. I'm back in.
I'm at 30. I'm fine.
I'm back at 89. Let's hope that doesn't spike up while I'm trying to...
Okay, well, we'll call that a fluke. Let's do it again.
Man.
Check up on food, by the way. Can still be a palm. Yep, there it is. Heavy.
God, stop!
Sorry if I was doing the vocal.
I'm stressed.
Hey, we're still alive, aren't we? Thank you. Thank you.
Gotta thank your healers.
Yeah, no, that was a good. You saved me.
Yes, with my 300 tier hooks.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Save the entire potencies at this level, please.
Wait, what? It only has 300 with diagnosis?
Diagnosis without Euphrasia is 400, and it's either 300 or 350. And I'm pretty sure Scholars is like this level.
Probably higher.
Sage is fine.
Right, yeah, I agree.
Sage is fun, by the way.
What does it even do?
That's a great question, I don't know.
I cleared the last two.
Yeah, that's a 100 knockout where it's at least okay.
Yeah, he's like, I cleared Everkeep.
I cleared Everkeep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's go. Middle.
I pressed touch this at a very bad time.
There you go. We're good. Shield is coming up. You'll see the power. Shield is broken. Final set of debuffs are about to go up. Shield is coming up. Hold your breath until after the cut. Oh!
I was for sure orange.
Wait, what happened? Wow.
Jackie took orange when he needed green.
Oh.
No, I had B, so that was orange.
You needed green. You needed green.
Lazy, run it back.
I looked at your debuffs. You 100% needed green.
Yeah, I just checked it. You did need
Yeah.
green.
Yep, I see that. I see the debuff. Unfortunate. All good.
Hey, disobedience will result in divine retribution.
Yo, I cannot. I cannot.
Alright. Hey, we're consistently getting to the end of phase 2 though. At least a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a matter of cleanup now, I think.
Refusal to serve sentence will result in additional punishment.
Alright, let's
Ooh.
make
I
these
want
last
BDSCC
10
to
minutes.
punish me.
Okay.
What?
Let's take this last 10 minutes now.
I bet you do.
I agree, but like, we gotta kill the robot first. I'm sorry.
No. Stop hitting the fist. You don't need to hit this.
Okay, now we still healthy.
Wait. Oh, okay, I forgot what number I was with.
There you go. Four. Seven. 8. Middle.
Ow. Spin crusher.
Yeah, I ran to the wall, so he was gonna go and kick someone.
Not very nice. Did you guys know that you can buy Boost Chaser on Mog Station?
Yeah, for $20.
Yeah!
Wait, like a real life person.
No, like a
No, no, no. No, no, no.
What's the
No, not a, it's a mount, right?
It's a, I think it's a.
Why would you want a real life Boost Chaser?
I want to boot
I think
up
it's a. I really don't. Yeah, I want like physical
Like a plush?
like a plush or a figure. Yeah.
Don't turn me into a marketable plushie.
And you can get one custom made from anyone who's insane enough to make like all those ones.
Does anyone know that?
What happens if I put my doll in the bubbles?
Probably nothing. It's just
Let's find out.
Yeah, we can find out. Yeah, you can always test it. No one will know.
We gotta make these faster.
Always open.
Never mind.
7, 8, it's recoverable. Field is dead. I'm missing my orange. Please, my orange. My orange. Orly? Thank you. Final set of debuff going out.
I'm so fucking. I'm losing it.
Line up, we're all dead. Ooh, purple, orange, green. Hey, I'm feeling a one more.
I'm down for one more.
What do you say to a one more? Okay.
Shut the hell up.
It's my fault. No, I know that's your alarm.
Like, see, I'm fucking darn it.
Oh, okay.
That's not
We're not playing anything. It's over.
I invited you to my birthday at McDonald's.
What the fuck? What is your problem?
And my parents got you a Game Boy for your birthday. Now I'm gonna throw it away.
Oh. What?
Getting someone else's kid a Game Boy. What if someone rolled up to your kid's birthday party? That's what you're buying, right?
Imagine you also got your kid a PS5.
Yeah, it was worse.
Oh yeah, no, I will stop the tape for most of the states. It's all muscle memory. We live forever. And our reward, killing Wizard slightly earlier. Look at that.
The bars?
Thanks. Don't skip is there.
I'll skip it in the fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. You were just slightly. 5, 6, 7. Right to the middle. Focus. Okay. Out. Back to the middle.
Timer!
Okay. Shield is coming up. Look at these. You have to. Shield is down. Pass.
Wait.
No, do that.
Wait, I thought you were gonna need a purple now.
No, we are both DPS. We don't touch nieces.
Well, we could have touched nieces. I touched your niece.
Ah, if you want.
I'm so sorry. Fuck.
All good. Okay. I say we call it there for the night.